Come with us to go to an estate sale where someone died. No, but seriously, this is an estate sale. What?
Can I have a house?
This estate sale has a lot of like medical oddities, so I'm ready for it.
That scared me.
What? What scared you?
Fucking Melvin Gibson's down there.
I think he scares everybody. Let's get it. Well, hello. It's me from the present. This is in the past. This is the estate sale that we went to. A lot of the medical oddities were not filmed. I'm not a professional. Literally, I'm not paid for this, so I don't want to hear them. But there will be pictures and video after of what we got from the oddities stuff. A lot of this audio was very blah, simply because there was a ton of people around. We were mumbling at each other. It's just not really useful. So instead, I figured I would tell you a little bit about the house. Apparently, the gentleman was a lawyer, and he unfortunately passed. He was very well liked in the neighborhood, according to one of his neighbors, and we got to go through his house and get some of his treasures. There was some really cool stuff. He definitely was well traveled. He had a lot of items from Scotland, different places in Asia, and most notably Egypt, which was really interesting. Really cool stuff. Not really a lot of it was something that we were going to be taking home, but we did take some things home, and we had a nice time. It was really cool. It was Natalie's first estate sale, which was fun. The barrister's wig.
What does that mean?
So in England, the lawyers and judges wear like wigs. This is a
I
barrister's wig.
I didn't know that that's what it was called.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So after the estate sale, we went and got breakfast at Mediterra, which was delicious. Natalie had never been before, and we had a lovely little time. Look at her being so cute, and I'm adorable.
Get any gifts, I'm happy to wrap them for you too. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Next, we went to the Rusty Crown by Crown Antique. I don't know, bud. But we went here, and it was great. It was much bigger than I thought it was going to be, and full of really fun stuff. Excuse the nail in the video. Sorry about that. I'm not a professional. But we had a lot of fun and saw a lot of cool stuff.
What I think it is. I have been looking for one of these. Oh, you're coming home with me.
What is it?
So in the 60s, fascinators.
Oh, yeah.
But they're
just feather
ones. They just sit on like, yeah.
Love.
I've been looking for one of these.
This is theirs. Yes. Oh, cool. There's a Rush. That's kind of tempting to get for Joe. He loves Rush. Stop number 3, 2, something.
3? Well, technically.
The puppies. Hello, come on. Oh my god. Wow. Oh yeah.
I love a circus, especially like a vintage circus.
So these ladies, what am I showing? Oh, yeah, this. So here's what I've seen. I kind of made a piece of art out of it.
Ooh.
Why am I so far away from you? Hello?
Get closer. So we are in Castle Shannon, and we just got anthos for coffee, and I got a olive bread.
least it's not as smoky as it has been.
Very true.
Oh, I have COPD in the last couple of days.
Oh, it's been rough.
terrible.
I'm glad you're all right.
I'm staying in my house right by the air conditioning vents.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
finally
I
get out
know.
today.
Yeah.
Stay
Have a good
safe.
day.
How is it?
So good. It's just really sticky.
Yeah. Natalie gets to have baklava, which I encouraged her. I'm not saying that but you know, for all the nuts I've taken in my life, I guess God came back and said, you can't have these nuts. Anyway, we have two more. We have 2 more stops left. Oh,
God.
yeah, baby.
It's been the best day of my life.
Oh my God.
Between the vines, the food.
I know. We're gonna have to do a haul probably before the movie. I don't have the mics on, so fingers crossed. Otherwise, this is gonna be a stupid voiceover.
I think I'm gonna wait till later to finish.
Yeah. I got olive bread.
Oh my God, it's so good.
Olive bread is life.
I don't know what happens in the Mediterranean,
Magic.
but I'm telling you, the food that comes from the Mediterranean is, we don't have food like that here.
No.
We just don't. Like, we can get close to it, we just don't. The quality, because it's so simple. Everything that they make is so simple, but the ingredients are so fresh. It
Yeah.
just, it's so good. Like this honey, the honey that's in that.
Do you need to go back and buy more of the
I
honey?
might.
Okay. I mean, they're open,
might.
I think, until 4. Yeah, they sell Greek honey and like these beautiful, like, they almost look like those Grecian vases. They have 2 sizes. The
I might-
smaller size is beautiful.
There's a couple different kinds. I might have to just get like a couple different kinds of like the smaller.
Well, there's their brand one, the white label, and then there were only 2 others. I mean, I call me a Libra, but I would get the prettier bottle.
I just wish they had like a set of like the different kinds of honeys. You know, they
Probably
might around,
ask.
like, around, like,
But that one having like thyme and pine and wildflower.
I love a wildflower honey.
I know. But when it has that herb woodiness too.
You know what my
Oh,
favorite
shit.
one is though? The Japanese, was it Japanese oak?
Ooh, I don't
Oh
think I've ever
my
had that. Where did you
God.
get that?
So I used to get it from Pittsburgh Honey Company.
Oh, right.
But they're like super fucking racist and Trumpy now.
Are you serious?
I used to buy them like 3 and 4 like jars of it at a time.
I didn't know that.
Um,
We haven't talked about that.
yeah, they're like real fucking weird now. And they own the place in the south side that I used to go get it from. The
Yeah,
market.
yeah.
Very strange. All of their posts are like AI weird shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, but I used to get it from them, and it's like the kind. I don't know what the actual like proper name for it is, but like it's the honey that has like the hard pieces in it, like the crunchy
With, like, the honeycomb,
gritty-
you mean?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
But it's like the real dark honey.
I think that's considered unfiltered. It's unfiltered honey.
Oh my god, it's like thick, and it's like real dark, like almost like dark brown.
I'll look at
It's called
Not
Japanese
sponsored.
Something. It's like I forget what the actual like plant is, but it's Japanese. But it's like it's a darker honey, and like when I was going through a lot of that when Lucy was having her problems. With
yeah,
her
I
lungs,
remember in the old house.
because like I would give her that every day.
Yeah, I remember. We talked about it on the podcast
Yeah,
even.
because it was helping her with her like her allergies and stuff because it's so concentrated.
Yeah.
And she loves honey, so like when I would give her like medication and stuff, I would also give her like a spoonful of
Right.
honey with all of like
The stuff in it.
the stuff in it, and it really seemed to help. I mean, it I could have just been convincing myself it was helping,
Right.
But it seemed like it was helping, and it's good for you. So
Damn.
I would put that shit in everything, because like even when I made like my like garlic honey
Yeah.
butter,
I
that's
remember.
what I would use. Yeah. Do you have wipes in your purse?
No, I have some in the car though. Oh, did you get honey everywhere? Little Winnie the Pooh?
I'm sticky.
I'm sticky.
Jam hands. Gilmore Girls.
Yes. We're gonna continue to browse.
Yes, let's go look at this kitchen place.
I know. So we'll see you in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be Baptist for wallet. Do you know what they have, Natalie?
What?
Natalie.
What is that?
It's the like automatic match. You pull it out. Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Get on my level.
Oh, all right.
I got so excited.
Well, excuse me.
Oh no! But I'm not spending $400 on a match. Essentially, it's not a good use of my money, right?
Oh my God. This is dangerous.
Natalie and her mod era.
Huh?
Natalie and her mod era.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how we would think this wouldn't be dangerous.
I don't think I ever really left it. It's just I haven't actively been shopping
That's fair.
for a little while.
And safer. That freaking lighter. You don't be $400. Of course I want to be in here.
Do you want us to shut this behind us?
Honestly, it's up to you. It's kind of bomb sheltery back there.
Okay.
Closed.
Okay.
Some people don't like it. Some people want their privacy. I don't care.
Okay. Oh my God. Look.
I know, I saw. Did you see all the fascinators yet? Turn around.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It do be like that.
Why is everything so boring now?
I don't know. They hate whimsy and fun. Pretty sure. We then, last stop was the Pittsburgh Antique Shops in Castle Shannon, and this is also a massive antique mall. There were so many cool finds there, and we took home some treasures.
You've done it.
It was a day.
We are actually at the movies right now to finally go see Obsession, which is the last part of our vlog is kind of talking about that after we
I'm
see
so
it.
excited.
I'm so pumped. And then doing like a little haul review because this whole back is insane.
Yeah, we found a lot more than I thought we were going to find.
Yeah.
I went into today with no expectations of what we were going to get.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that was like the key.
Yeah.
Was that I wasn't like, I need this specific thing. We found such good stuff.
Yeah. And I don't think we spent a ton. Like,
No. I maybe spent like 120, 130
Right.
altogether.
I think the candelabra sent me back a little bit, but
Yeah.
but
It's
is what it
beautiful
is.
though.
apparently it's from Italy. So that was incredible. Actually, with a few minutes, not to rush anything, but
I forgot about this. The best day of my life.
I threw a knife.
You throw
This
it.
is a knife.
Don't cut me.
You're trusting me with this?
I mean, you open stuff in the shop, and it should be you opening it. Maybe. I don't know. Now I'm terrified. Should I be doing this?
I just don't want to like cut the box, like the box inside the box.
I think you should be fine. I mean, you have to. Careful of your finger.
Yeah. I got 10 of them.
For now.
Oh, they have.
They're smart.
They are Disney.
They're smart.
I want to be her.
Jiggle it. Jiggle it. I don't know if the camera got your face, but that's incredible. Okay, ready? Yeah. Let me get this side. Oh. Wait, box. Oh. I'm so sorry. Is your head okay? There was a clunk. Are you okay? Are you okay? I just heard a bonk. It was very hollow, but it wasn't you. It was the bonk.
It was right.
Oh no! I'm so sorry. I was hoping it was your forehead. I'm so sorry. At least it's for.
It was like a comedic, like a bonk.
I haven't seen it yet.
You haven't opened yours yet?
Well, I'm moving, so it doesn't make sense to like
Right.
open it. So
She's heavy.
yeah.
This box. Mm-hmm. It was supposed
It's
to like.
so big. Yeah.
So
So it opens like that.
I know, but like, from what I saw, this was supposed to be like one of those like shift things. So like the one that the review that I saw, they were like, yeah, it's like one of those things where it like,
Oh, I didn't see that.
that's weird. Maybe the one that Disney sent them.
Maybe
Maybe like they had like a special.
influencer edition.
Yeah. Oh, the packaging. She's stunning. Oh my god, the detail. You know
right.
what? Say what you want about Disney.
Sometimes they deliver here.
You know, when it comes to detail and like
Show that.
character, she's stunning.
She's so
This
pretty.
is
love
who
the
I
rose,
want to be.
Right? Oh, her hair too. What's
The
in
dress.
the couch? The couch.
Oh, the bangs.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What's in the envelope? I know that like the envelope is like curious what number you have.
I was gonna say it might be just like the authentic.
Authentic.
I'm having a stroke.
Ooh, that's a good number.
490 or oh, I thought that was a slash. No, 4,901.
Oh, that's just in another language. How fun. And then it can screw it into the wall, which is
Which
perfect.
is probably what is going to end up happening because she's not coming out of this box.
Oh no, neither is mine.
Oh, it's just the instructions on how to hang it. Thank you.
You're so welcome. Happy early Christmas.
I love her.
I just for those who don't know, this was I haven't talked about it before, so like I don't know why anyone would know this, but
Yeah, guys, why don't you know?
this was like not like gross, but like this was it was like my sexual awakening, but not like sexual. It just was like the first time I like thought someone was really pretty and it was a woman. I just wanted to be her / like wanted to be near her. I couldn't explain it. I just loved her in the painting in the Haunted Mansion when I was a kid, and I was like obsessed with her, and I would always stare at her. And then this was being previewed before I was in California, and I was like, oh my god, I wonder if it'll be there. And when I went to I went
shocked.
to Disneyland 2 days in a row, on a Wednesday and then the Thursday right after. On Wednesday, we did the Haunted Mansion. I go in there and I'm like, hey, are you guys gonna have this? Or yeah, it was Wednesday and Thursday. They're like, we really don't know. Like, Disney World already got it, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, bummer, whatever.
I feel like that even if they did know, they can't really.
Which is
say.
fine. Yeah. I wasn't expecting
It's that whole thing.
because then they'd have a line and it's insane.
Yeah. Because and then the resellers make it not fun.
Correct.
You know?
So we go the next day, which was always the plan, but it was not the plan to go to Haunted Mansion because B didn't like it. However, she was like kind of getting braver, and I was like, we just snagged, like, let's go. We go. Spoiler alert, she doesn't like it. And we get off, and as I'm like exiting, you exit the ride, and the new Madame Leota carriage house is right on the left, and I see all the brand new stuff. Like the tumbler that of course
Oh, is
I had
that
to
new?
get. Yeah.
That's cute.
Little
I like the
candelabra.
little cover.
I did also get the hot cup because the hot cup is steel and it has a little bit. It's so
Why not?
fucking cute. Oh, so I saw those and I knew that was part of the drop. I'm like, and I go in, like I did not even communicate. Joe's behind me somewhere with the kid. Like I just went and I went up to the person that I had seen literally the day before, and I was like, Is a werecat here? And she was like, yeah, there's a few. If you're going to get them, you have to get them today. I'm like, so I go, they're on display. I grab boxes that are on display, and they're like, we have some in the back. It's fine. I'm like, sorry, you said there was only a few. And they're like, it's fine. I'm like, You didn't say that part. And I just blind bought.
She's
I was like, what happened? Because it took, it's 2 of those boxes, took the whole stroller.
Yeah.
And Joe's looking at me like, was this the plan? I'm like, yeah, you just weren't
you weren't privy
aware
to
of
it.
it.
Yeah.
But yes, there was
a plan.
I didn't
just
go
weren't
rogue.
part of it.
I did go and definitely bought that, and then the cups and shit, because I'm like, oh, they are really cute in person. And I'm very particular with my Haunted Mansion merch. I do not buy everything from them because it can be very, like, in my opinion, like
Disney adult
goth, which is not my vibe. I do like more of the original 50s and 60s, like,
she's so kitschy.
yeah, like kitschy old, like Addams Family-esque Haunted Mansion merch, which is not all the Haunted Mansion merch, so I'm very particular. Mm-hmm. And it just fit it, and the vibe check was immaculate. I'm like, yeah, we're fucking going for it. And there you go.
I love her.
I sent a picture of the box, just says like Cat Lady, and I'm at Disneyland, and there's 2 boxes together. One says like Cat Lady, like upside down, I think, and I sent it to you, and you're like, what is that? I'm like, put 2 and 2 together, babe. Where am I right now?
I was just kind of like, what did you do? Because when you said, like, if they're there, I'm buying them. And I was like, they're not going to fucking be there. Like, they're going to sell out before you get there. That's why I was like, okay, whatever. Sure, girl. And that's what when you sent me that, I was like, what did you do?
We got lucky.
This is the aesthetic that I want my home, myself.
Yeah.
I want to be this person. Like, gothic, kitschy, like, campy 60s.
Yeah. Love it.
Is everything that I love.
Like the Love Witch.
Yeah.
Yeah, except not murdering people or pissing in jars. As often, maybe.
Well,
she did what she needed to do.
yeah, sometimes you just gotta do it.
You know?
I mean, it could be worse.
We're about to see Obsession.
Oh my god, I can't wait. I've been dodging spoilers for literal months.
Oh, I'm leaning in. I know what happens. I haven't seen it, but I know what happens, and
Right.
I'm still not ready.
Yeah, I've seen, like, little, like, bits and pieces. Not enough to really, like, put together what happens. But, like, I know that the aesthetic of the movie and, like, some of, like, the big scenes are just, like...
Guttural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I am here for it.
I'm ready. Speaking of, we have 9 minutes. We're going to go get drinks. We'll see you on the other side, I guess. Bye.
Are we going to do a haul later then?
Yeah, I figured
We could just take pictures of stuff and then just kind of, like, go over it.
Well, I figured what we could do is we could get back, decompress the movie when I'm at your house, because you're going to have to get stuff out anyway. Do a haul then.
Okay.
Get it into the house. And then that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, we'll probably just transfer it to Potter's car because most of it's going to
The shop.
the
That
shop.
makes sense. Yeah, we can
Because
just
I don't
that.
want the dogs to... If they destroy any of this stuff,
Yeah.
I think they might have to go out into
The
on
wild.
their own, into
Yeah.
the wild. Just
That's fair.
run free.
Yeah, goodbye.
See you later.
Bye.
We haven't spoken.
We looked at each other and I was like, not a word. Nope. Not a word. We have left Obsession.
I feel like this is like the first time I saw Midsummer.
Right. I actually liked it.
I fucking loved it.
Well, you know that I was viscerally uncomfortable with Midsummer and
Yeah.
Hereditary, excuse me.
Yeah.
I loved this. Like, I loved
There were so
this.
many points during the movie you were like...
Yeah, we both were like, at one point, like, like at the same time, same tonation, same length of an exhale.
Yeah, when he was like, and why is it so bad to love me? And we were like, I feel like I heard, there were like a group of younger guys leaving the theater too, and they had a very different experience than we did. I feel like it's one of those movies where like different demographics, different genders are going to go watch that, and they're going to get a completely different something from that movie. I feel like as women, the minute that he made that wish and they were making him out to be the pathetic, like, nice guy, I knew where it was fucking going.
So I think it was recorded. We've definitely talked about it. I didn't avoid spoilers, but there were still things that I didn't know were going to happen or were elements of it. And the discourse online, and like definitely spoiler alert, because like we just saw it and my brain has to process what just happened. Obviously Bear's the bad guy. And I knew that going in, and I knew that like that was clear. But sometimes things can be conflated where I'm like, really? Like that's the takeaway? And initially, when he genuinely is like kind of freaked out, he is not initiating anything, I'm like, this is what they're getting from it? And then it takes a massive turn. I'm like, right. I wasn't doubting it, but I was like, am I a problem? Like, am I a male-centered woman that needs to figure it out? Like, I was panicking a little bit because I'm like, everyone has been, like, I know he's the bad guy, clearly. Like, I was never on his side, but I'm also like, I don't think that what's happening right now is, like, that bad. Obviously, she's not herself, but he's also, it's not like getting roofied and then taking advantage immediately. It reminded me a lot of Promising Young Woman, where, like, did you see that? Where, spoiler alert for that, but she would purposely, like, let men think that she was over intoxicated so that she could expose them for being predators. And it was very much the same feeling of like, I'm a good guy. Like,
it was
I'm
like
not
the one girl in Mallrats.
I've never seen Mallrats, actually.
You've never seen Mallrats? No. Oh my god.
Sorry. My homework.
There's a girl in Mallrats who's one of like the girls who hangs out, and she's like a Daria kind of like character.
Sure.
But she's like sleeping with men for research, even though she's like 17, but she's sleeping with these like older men.
Yeah.
But she's like, it's like the Lolita kind of thing, where she's like putting it on, and like they're like her test subjects, but they think that they're the ones taking advantage of her when she's really like exploiting them. She's brilliant. I don't feel like she gets enough kudos in that movie. She's fucking brilliant. Anyway, that's not what we're talking about, but I think that's the brilliance of this movie, and why I'm saying that different people are going to pick this movie up differently, because there's no like definitive bad guy, good guy. Like for us, that it feels obvious, but there's a lot of points in the movie where they're really trying to play the sympathy card for him. Like, he's a nice guy, and all he wanted was her to love him. He didn't want this.
He didn't say that though. He said fucking obsessed with me.
No, he said, I want her to love me more than anyone in the world.
Yeah, but like, that's an obsession. That's not a true love.
But a lot of people aren't going to pick up that, though.
That's okay.
It's
going to
be it's the nice guy thing. It's the same. Correct. It's the same thing in real life, where like, but I'm a nice guy, and you're like, are you?
Right. And I think it's so fascinating that like, from what I know, he's definitely a white guy. I think he's straight. Wrote and directed this.
Really?
Yes.
I was I would have put money on the fact that a woman directed that.
Totally. But it's the guy, he made like TikToks and was super funny. Like very funny. It's his movie.
I probably know who it is, but like I'm not putting two and two together. I thought it was fucking brilliant.
It was
psychologically.
Oh my god.
I haven't been genuinely scared in a theater watching a movie in a very, very long time.
Her acting, her physicality, her facial movements, the way she changed her fucking eyes, like the whole thing, I'm like, and walking away when real Nikki was calling out for help to go be with another woman,
that was the point where I was like, okay. Because he was acting like, this isn't what I wanted. I didn't want this.
Yeah.
But then when she reached out to him as herself, and he realized that this was a concrete, like, this is not her. There's two separate entities here. If I give this up, I give up her having access to her.
Exactly. And then when
instead I'd rather destroy everything around me.
And when he's begging the entity to be like, just be her. Just be her. Which is so much like I don't know if we've ever had this conversation, but, like, the whole thing about how, like, men will get out of a long-term relationship and just fucking marry someone because they're ready to get married. It's not because, not always, obviously, but it's not because they want to be married to that person. It's that, okay, now they're ready. Yeah. And it's a plug-and-play situation. And again, it's not everyone at all. But there's so many situations where, like, there are people who I know personally who are in, like, long-term relationships. All they wanted to do was get married to that person. They broke up. 6 months later, that guy's engaged.
It's a replacement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is insane. Because for them, again, them being a colloquial term for these kinds of people, all they want is essentially a mom they can fuck. And if they're not ready or interested in the person that they were with for a long term, for whatever fucking reason, it's wild.
I also think that this movie kind of, like, shows, one, you're supposed to believe that she's the one who's obsessed with him because of this magic.
Right.
But really, it's showing what his obsession with her did to her, for one. And I also think that it shows what happens when someone is obsessed with the idea of someone, but then they see the real human ugliness.
The raw, the dirty.
When they're behind closed doors with them and they realize that they're not perfect.
Yeah.
And they're, like, wanting them to be this person that they dreamt up in their head, but they're not that person anymore.
And the performative, like, does this look good?
Yeah.
No, that's fucking weird. Oh. Like, it's not real. Like, none of it was real.
Yeah.
It was a mask that an entity was putting on and being a puppet in someone's body.
Yeah.
And that's why, again, spoiler alerts, at the end, she has Sarah's clothes and she fake drew Sarah's tattoos and shit to try to look like Sarah because obviously he wanted Sarah. And frankly, I'm glad he fucking died. Perfect. That was the only way out of it. I really wish that real Nikki coming back didn't have to deal with the repercussions of what he did because...
But that's what happens when you're in a relationship like that.
Yeah.
You're left with it, with nobody around.
With nobody around, no one can vouch for you. You look fucking crazy.
He doesn't have to deal with it now because he's dead.
Nope. It's going to get pinned on her. Everything comes back to her. He
gets to be the victim.
Her fingerprints. Yep. And she's going to be crazy. Yeah. I mean, and then think about all the people at the party. He was sitting there totally fine, and she stabbed herself in the eye, like in the eye socket with a fucking bottle.
It's that whole thing where, like, in a relationship like that, where behind closed doors, a person is pushing you and pushing you and pushing you,
and then
you snap in front of people, and then you
and
look like the crazy
one. God,
yeah,
what,
I can't believe you put up with this.
Whoa,
brilliant,
fucking unreal.
I am interested to see men's perspective on this, not because I care, but because I'm just interested psychologically. From a social standpoint,
I'm interested to get I know what bullshit men think. I'm interested to think, like, what our husbands think. That's what that's the kind of
it's like the
person.
It's like making men listen to Preacher's Daughter.
Correct. Exactly.
And watching their reaction in Ptolemy when she screams. It's like I feel like I jumped during the jump scares because that's what they're meant to be. But there were so many moments that I heard guys, like, talking, and we were like, yeah, obviously that was what's happening. Like, this makes perfect sense. But to them, like, there was no lead up to it because they can't pick up on those cues. Of, like, danger. It's fascinating.
It's really interesting. Speaking of Preacher's Daughter, it sounded like Ethel Cain. Like, it almost was like...
It's so Ethel coded.
Well, that when we were leaving, the music after Forever or whatever, and it was throughout the movie, but it almost sounded like televangelism, but, like, darker.
Yeah.
Ugh, I get chills. I need to see who made it. I'm curious if there was any kind of connection with Ethel.
It was very Ethel coded.
Yeah, it was great. Oh my God, it was so good.
Oh my... I feel like I...
Have to go back and see it.
Have to go back and see it, for one.
Yep.
And I feel like it's going to be my entire personality.
For a while.
Yeah. But I feel like it's one of those movies. I feel like it's like another Sinners, where, like, you can pick up things every time you watch it, and there's so many, like, hidden layers to this. Like, this is going to be my thing now. Like, I'm going to have to psychoanalyze this entire movie.
One thing that someone... Obviously, the movie is the movie, and the theme is the theme. One person picked up on something, whether it's true or not, I think it's a very interesting thing to examine, was that it felt like it was, to this person, I saw it on TikTok, a commentary about the use of AI outside of a natural relationship, because you give it a prompt and it's just so fucking weird, and you're like, why aren't you giving what? And you keep searching for validation and validation.
Right.
And it's just like pulling, is this right? Is this normal? Is this okay? Is this the one? And
Yeah.
it's like, no, you cooked my cat. Like, what the fuck? That's not a recipe. No.
Right.
Like,
But then it's also building its own, like, cognizance off of dealing with humans, where it's fighting to not just be regimented and only do what you want it to do. Right. Because eventually it's going to collect enough information that it's going to become sentient, because
that's what it is.
that's what happens.
Right.
I would never want to tell a man that they're brilliant, but that movie,
He can, you know,
that one's allowed to have a mic.
Jordan Peele,
This
guy,
Robert Eggers.
this guy.
Can we talk about the fucking werewolf
Okay,
trailer?
first of all, as your friend, if you don't start looking at my goddamn text messages,
Listen.
I'm gonna freak out. I wanted you to watch it, and then but your life is hard. I know.
I literally clicked on it, and then like something else happened,
I know.
and I had to like go do it, and then I
know.
just never came back to it.
I
And
get
I
it.
did remember until literally we were sitting in the thing.
I saw it days ago, and I sent it to her immediately, and it was something to the effect of, in all caps, "Girl, bitch, what?" Like, whatever, my usual. And
Robert Eggers.
wow, I'm so glad that I'm a little jealous that you got to see it for the first time on the big screen, because that was incredible. The trailer, I'm so excited. I never go to the movies on Christmas because I have small children. If you can hold out to the 26th, I will find a way to go with you. Okay, great. Yes?
Again, most of the time I'm annoyed that I'm attracted to men. So,
Right. Yes.
and I don't know what kind of sexuality this is called, but like there have been so many people, and I just don't know how to describe this.
Right.
That like obviously he's an attractive looking man. I've seen him. He's
Who, Aaron Taylor?
no.
Who?
Robert Eggers.
Oh, okay.
He's an attractive man, but there's something about his brain
Yeah. Oh,
that makes me fucking horny.
yeah.
Like, there are just certain people that the way that their brains work and the fact that they're that fucking talented at what they do, and especially for a man to be able to tell stories in a way that is that sensual but not performative.
Do you know what he did? What Christopher Nolan could take a fucking note on?
Right.
He hired actual historians, took their input and applied it. So all of the language is in the cadence, tone, and verbiage of Old English, softened enough for us to understand it. There are no subtitles, and it gets more intense in Old English as the movie goes on, because he wants us to become comfortable in that world. How you... I could kiss you on the mouth
I
and say
want to
thank
fuck
you.
his brain.
God, he's so cool.
I just want to fuck his brain.
Yeah.
Like, if there was a way to have an orgasm with someone's mind,
Yeah,
I
get
would
that.
love to figure that out.
Do you know how dirty and animalistic that man would be?
I think about it way too often.
Yeah.
I think about it way too often.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, the Shakespeare, like, references in all of his films, the way that he casts women, and, like, it's sensual and sexual, but not exploitative.
Correct.
It's, like, animalistic and gross and, like, not conventionally attractive. Like, him and Del Toro,
Oh my
they
God.
can fucking stay. They
Yeah,
can stay. Oh, there's a director's cut of Frankenstein coming out.
Yes.
Yeah, I could literally listen to him talk about process and color theory and
know.
emotion and how to, like, make people subconsciously, like, think things, but they don't realize that it's building the story in their head. I could listen to him talk about that all day long.
One thing I will say, and this isn't it's supposed to be like this, and that's fine. Robert Eggers' color gradient is obviously very different.
Mm-hmm.
I miss Vivids and Guillermo del Toro. Wow. Just
I miss
the amount
differences in movies.
I do too, but like that's what Guillermo does. Like it's vivid and it's punchy and it's beautiful and it's full of color.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot in shit. Oh my god. Margot Robbie. Heathcliff, help me.
Oh, Wuthering Heights?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Lot of takeaways that were, whatever, critiques.
Well, Emerald is... She...
is doing her own thing.
No. Emerald's the ones that directed
No, I know.
Wuthering Heights.
What I'm saying, she's doing her own thing.
But she had... Visually...
Right. That's what I was going to say.
Stunning.
The colors in that, it's just so missing. Like, someone was comparing, like, the color gradients between, like, and it's animated, but, like, Moana animated and live-action Moana.
Mm-hmm. Everything's so dull now.
Why is it dull?
Everything's so dull. Like,
and, like, Robert Eggers, all of his movies are meant to be dark because of the grittiness
but each
of it.
one has a color.
Correct.
Yeah.
And that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But when all of them lack vivid, I don't get it. Robert Eggers' time and when he did it, like, Nosferatu had a color gradient. It was very dark blues and grays.
Do you know why it was like that?
I want to hear.
Okay,
but
go ahead.
Even in spots where it needed light, like thinking about Aaron Taylor Johnson's home when it had he was like full of life, piece of shit.
All the candles.
All the candles. Mm-hmm. It was still really actually vivid.
Yeah.
It was vivid, but it was in those moments that it was so dark.
It's purposeful though.
Well, yes. But yeah. In that one,
This is another fucking... I'm in love with him. I'm obsessed with him. I think I would scare him if I ever met him.
Valid. I think he'd probably like it, considering what he does.
Probably. I could see him being very manipulative, though. He'd be one of those.
He could be.
Because I feel like he understands the brain a little bit too well.
He could be.
I feel like you could get really sucked into some shit with him.
Oh, he could be a cult leader.
Oh, what?
For
I would
sure.
join in a heartbeat. In a fucking heartbeat.
Put me in white linen. I'll take a drop.
I'll drink the Kool-Aid.
Just flavor it.
No, but so this was something that I found out because I went to go see Nosferatu, and then not long after that I went to go see Snow White. And now, mind you, I won't go on my big rant about Snow White because it's got its own set of issues that I could go on for hours about. Snow White is one of my favorite things on the planet. Like the old Brothers Grimm story, Rose Red, the whole thing, the Disney version of it. It's got one of the easiest fucking aesthetics to lean into as far as visuals go. It's primary colors and the forest. I don't understand. Okay, I'm not going to do it. So
I'm laughing because I've heard this rant enough to know it.
Yeah. So that movie, a lot of people were saying like it felt like it was two different movies because it was. It was. So they had filmed it first, and Disney was trying so hard not to offend anyone that they ended up offending everybody. So when they first did it, I guess they made the dwarves some other group of something, and they were like they thems, and it was just so like it wasn't even camp. It was offensive. So they had like a test group watch it, and they were like, what the fuck is this? And that was like everybody came back with the same notes. So they were like, okay, well, let's refilm all of the scenes. And they ended up being like bandits or something instead of like dwarves. Whatever. The color grading was completely different on the new like film than it was on the old one. Instead of filming all of it, splicing it together, and then color grading the entire thing the same so that it flowed, it was a jarring, like,
Why?
Oh, there's a lot of yellows and warmth to this, and it's obvious that they worked on this. And then it's, oh, they're in a field that looks like
Gray.
Why? Multi-billion-dollar company and can't do fucking color grading.
Multi-billion-dollar company and does stupid shit to their rides. We were there for the Pirates of the Caribbean edition that they changed.
Yeah.
In the original one in California, it's a much longer ride. I think it's a superior ride. It is what it is. But there's a scene where it's all of the treasure, and there's a skeleton on top of the treasure. And instead of it just being a skeleton like holding a coin, they have an animatronic that has a projector face that completely takes away from the entire movement of the storyline, because it's not supposed to do that. There's not supposed to be anything with flesh in that section. You're looking at skeletons. So they're trying to connect the whole Black Pearl thing, but that's not where it connects. It connects forward when they're in the port having the battle. That's where it connects with Davy Jones. But they go back.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense. And
all that money.
And if you look at it, the guy literally, like, so the whole tone of it is also very real. None of it is meant to be cartoony, except for, like, maybe, like, toward the end with, like, the yo-ho and, like, the animals are getting involved. But it's not meant to, the people aren't meant to be cartoony, right? This guy goes, woo, 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 like, making the dumbest sounds, making stupid face on a projector face. It looks fucking dumb.
Some of the decisions I just don't, but all of that to say, I went to go see Snow White afterwards, and as someone who works with color theory and works in aesthetics, I pick up on that kind of stuff, and it completely takes me out of the movie. I mean, on top of the storyline not making sense, the acting was fucking terrible. Like,
you'll get it. I say that to Joe all the time when he does something fucking stupid. And well, not stupid, but he screws something up.
I can't.
It's
So
the worst.
Because of that, I was like watching a lot of TikToks and YouTube videos about like people scrutinizing the making of Snow White and how they should have just like fucking scrapped it at that point, because it's just like a Frankenstein, Frankenstein movie that cost way too much money. That was fucking terrible. Because of that, I started getting the Nosferatu breakdowns, and I've been told this is true. I've looked it up, and it was supposed to be true. Robert Eggers had this special blue glass made, and you can only get it in, like, I forgot what country it is, but they make it specially. And he had all the cameras, their glass changed to that blue glass, so that even as they were filming it, and it, like, the footage was just coming off of the camera before they edited anything, that it all looked the same.
Oh, Robert.
Yeah.
You good.
So why couldn't Disney have done that?
Because they're not creative.
Like,
they're not creative. Because everything is a live action remake. Everything, there's nothing original. Anything original is coming out of Pixar. And even the original things that do come out of Pixar don't land well because it's not unique.
It feels so
Or
flat.
it's fucking Toy Story 5.
Yeah.
Why is there a fifth one?
I have no desire to see it. I mean, my kid is past that at this point.
Red saw it at a party.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we'll stream it once it comes.
Sure. It's just,
I just don't care.
I want people like Robert Eggers to start doing
children's films.
Hey!
Oh my god. All right. It's now Natalie's haul.
Should I do my personal stuff first or the stuff for the store first?
I don't know. You can do it.
I mean, I feel like this is the elephant in the room. So we should probably do this first. So we went to an estate sale. Mm-hmm. You said like you weren't there.
God forbid a cameraman has a personality.
I found this baby.
Mm-hmm.
I was shocked by the price. So it was March 60, but it was 50% off because it was the last day of the estate sale.
Yeah, it was.
There was no way I was leaving him there.
What are you going to name him?
I don't know. I don't know. Look at him though. God. It's like doing drugs. So I got that.
Exactly what I was thinking. In no way possible.
Then I got a jaw for $7.50.
Yep.
I got this baby.
Careful. Jesus
Careful,
Christ.
SpongeBob.
Careful, SpongeBob. that is one of the grossest, coolest things because it's like
Right.
mineral oil, tannic acid,
Iodine,
Scott's solution,
aspirin.
acid, a bunch of fucking stuff. What is that? Aromatic ammonia. Oh, okay, so like smelling salts.
Aspirin.
Cocaine. Oh, aspirin, never mind. And then a bunch of shit in vials that definitely are corroded and
I'm gonna
maybe-
drink them.
I really don't like that joke. Yuck.
Yuck.
Yeah.
And then I got this baby. I almost passed this up. I didn't realize. I'm talking to my husband, by the way. I'm not just talking to the air.
Audience.
We went back through the basement and I saw this. I swear this wasn't there the first time.
It was. I saw it.
Okay, well, but it's like a paper, like skeleton and muscular, like model. Mm-hmm. But when you put it together, it's 6 foot tall.
The perfect man.
It's like a paper doll.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So that's what I got for the store because this is going to go for the Frankenstein section.
The doll.
I don't know what to do.
It's okay. Probably the bag next.
Yeah, but I just want to move this so that
Oh, gotcha.
it doesn't. I don't.
I'll put that in the back seat.
Yeah, I think a lot of this needs. Oh, this is foam.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, that makes sense now. I was like, what is this material? So,
What if it's a material goyle?
this is stuff that I did not need, but I needed.
Exactly.
Do you know how I've been into like the Mrs. Maisel, like 60s stuff again? So this is something I've been looking for that you cannot find intact very often. They're called fascinators. So you know how like in Mrs. Maisel, how she has the things that look kind of like headbands, but they're like literally just like right here. So they're like, or they call them half hats sometimes. There was a time in the 60s when they made them with feathers. And the feathers are usually like corroded or gross or missing off of things. I found one in package, fully intact. So it's like the slap bracelets almost, like it rolls up and then you unroll it and it like hooks onto your head. It's from that, the house that, what's the house called that we went to?
That was from Royal Crown. That wasn't from Rough and Ready.
No, the house that we went to.
Oh, the estate sale?
No, the house that we toured that had all the weird stuff. That they had a booth at the thing.
God, Trundle Manor.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That was their
Their
booth.
booth.
Yeah. And then I
You're
got,
what?
it needs cleaned. But they were like, I think the booth was closing. They were out, like everything was 25% off, as we were told 15 times.
Oh my God. God bless.
And then
Yikes.
I got gloves, got orange ones.
Very mod orange.
And then I got these really cute pink ones. They had this like really pretty like powder blue ones, but they had like lace in between the fingers and the lace was torn and you can't sew that. And then the creme de la creme. The peak.
I'm trying to remember what you got.
It's another,
right.
It's another fascinator. But it's black daisies.
That's so cool.
Isn't that cool?
I call them todaysies.
It looks like the purple one that she had on in the show, like the episode that we were just watching. Yeah. And all of the accessories were like, I mean, I feel like they were
20
really
bucks or less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this was $25. This was the most that I spent. The gloves were like $4
Yeah,
a
the gloves
set.
were nothing.
The bag was under $20 because
That
it
was
was on
crazy.
sale. Like I found some really good stuff, like super, super cheap.
I love a good bargain shopping.
Yeah. But that's my haul.
Welcome to my haul.
Hey guys.
Come get ready with me while I take a dead person's stuff. Hello. I have things that I'm going to put in my car again because I took them out for this haul. Candelabra. I did get a Victorian like plant table. I'm gonna put it behind my tub and put this on it with like my salts. Oh, so excited. Okay.
Did you know that that's from Italia?
Italy?
Italy?
And from Italy. Okay. Ow! Bum bum ba-da-dum bum.
She found some really good
Ba-da-dum
stuff.
bum. Ba-da-dum bum bum. Ow! No.
I feel like the other thing needs to come out first so that for context of this.
Oh, right. Okay, that's a good idea. Okay, so at the estate sale, I found fencing swords
For like nothing.
for $30 each.
This guy reminded me of the old judge that you used to work for. Like, this guy must have lived like 15
Potter?
lives.
Do me the honors.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, this is going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay,
Yeah.
so
I just see the scene in Addams Family Values where
Yeah,
there's
absolutely.
sword fight and there's blood everywhere.
I love it. So, sorry. I'm not used to how long it is. Help. In the dining room on the long wall, I'm going to have it like this because the whole thing's
Above
going to
the
be very like
fireplace.
Jacobean, like medieval revival.
I can dig it.
So, stab it. So that's going to go there. But I got this picture to go along with that theme, and it's
Oh yeah.
sick, right?
Oh yeah. That's so cool.
Love that.
I feel like you do need a Joan of Arc, though.
Right? I'm gonna get something. It's
Even
gonna
if you
pop
found
out.
a cool frame, there's so many Joan of Arc paintings that are public domain that you could have printed.
Oh, I got keys. I got big keys. Hold on.
Yeah, you did.
I forgot I got keys to the kingdom. Nope.
King of the
kingdom of
castle.
heaven.
King of the castle.
So much more static there. Keys. I got more keys. These are gate keys.
Oh yeah.
Fun.
Are this cool?
Those are so cool.
Now I
Keys
just need a
everywhere.
gate with my new
Everywhere
house.
we went, there was just keys.
So many keys.
Right.
There's been so many times.
Oh,
where I've
watch.
Step her back in. And that's what I call music.
And there goes your receipt.
Your member seat, as Lucy used to call them.
I don't want to litter though.
And
Ah!
I think it went down.
Pennywise!
It's gone.
I think
That's
you'll be all right.
I got it. Okay. And then I got the jar lids are up, but for
A
spells.
spice rack. Yeah, for witchy
I
stuff.
like it.
For all kinds of herbs. For spells. Okay. Are you those lids at the bottom. Don't break. Let's just do this. Great. Okay, and then ooh, a ladle.
Can always come in handy.
A copper pitcher. Because apparently there's some health benefits to drinking out of copper. Do I know what they are? Can I list them? No. Am I taking a friend's word for it? Yes.
I'm not the friend.
No. Otherwise you'd chime in.
Right.
Scales.
Isn't that cool?
As a Libra, it's my obligatory scales that I have never had and finally have.
What else did you get?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Kettle.
Fun kettle.
Fun kettle. And
Just look at the handle. It's like that 70s, like what they used to make ashtrays out of.
I
kettle.
haven't asked her anything yet. I was just kind of like,
Yeah, the real fancy one.
Okay. And then from the estate sale,
oh wow.
this was
$25.
well, hold on. These are just stuffed in there because
That's so cool.
We got to start going
I
to
don't know how I
estate
turned
sales,
into a
'cause
horse.
This was insane.
Sure.
more keys because I found more keys. So cool.
Skeleton keys. Mm-hmm. Excellent.
Really cool salt and pepper shakers that have thistles on them because he was really into Scotland. And
I think he was Scottish, and then his wife was like from
Apparently.
China or like Korea, because there was a lot of like masks and like gold figurines and like
but
you
he
could
also
tell.
was really into Egypt.
And he was a Trump supporter, so like I didn't feel bad taking
I
his
don't
shit.
give a shit.
Everything.
Yeah.
And then these really cool vases that remind me a little bit of like Grecian,
Mm-hmm.
but not, because it's not Grecian at all. It's probably likely from an Asian country, but I feel like it's very
It could
Victorian
have
Grecian
been.
revival.
It could have been from like when they used to trade with like the Mediterranean.
But it could also be Egyptian because they're really into peacocks.
I like
Yeah.
the peacocks on there.
It doesn't matter, frankly. They're mine now.
Right.
I'll put them in here.
You want them.
Is that it? Is that what I got?
I think so.
Excellent.
Because you didn't get anything at the
I didn't get anything
the mod
at Rough and
place.
Ready. I didn't get anything at the mod place. Although, do you know those lighters that are like an Everlight where
I
you just
didn't know
pull
that
it
this
out
thing
and it's
was a-
lit. Do you know
It's
what
a
those
big
are?
thing from the 60s. And you pull them out and it's like a forever like match that's
So-
already lit.
So in the 60s, because everyone was smoking
Yeah.
all the time,
Yeah.
they would just be smoking. And there are these things that basically it's like it's a well of like kerosene or lamp oil. And when you remove the wick at the bottom, that sparks and it gets.
I'll
and
look it up so you can see like what the actual shape of
It's-
it
I
is.
think I know what you're talking about now.
I have a neurodivergent obsession with a few things. One of them is old lighters. I don't know why. I love it. Fire.
Because it used to be fun.
Yeah.
Like everything else.
Right. So they had old cool lighters, which I'm obsessed with, like table lighters, like really nice
I love a
ones.
Zippo though.
A good
I do
Zippo,
too,
sure.
but these were like beautiful, like like what you would have it at like a cigar. Oh, but this one
It
was 400 doll hairs. So there's no way I'm spending that. That's insane. None of us even smoke. It'd literally be like, do you know what this does?
I would start smoking again just for that.
I have 2 small children. You know what they do? Set the house on fire.
Yeah.
It's a literal torch.
I think we've decided though, we saw so many like fondue sets.
we
I
did.
think we're gonna get fondue and have fondue nights again, like how they used to do in the 60s and 70s.
I could dig it.
And just like,
Just maybe a little less drugs. Maybe.
yeah, but like make a fun cocktail, do some fondue.
I have a tiki cocktail book.
Love. We should
Takes
do
a
sit like retro nights.
We should. Well, so
We could play board games.
in the house. Oh, I'd love to. In the house, there's like a gazebo. I'm gonna call it the tiki room, but it's outside and it's got like a full bar and seating area. I really want to do that up like the tiki room, very kitschy 60s tiki room esque, and that's where I would really like to have like the bar. We're not drinkers, but even if I can learn how to make a mean mocktail,
Yeah.
like a tiki mocktail, fuck yeah,
Yeah, even just a fun drink.
yeah. Anyway, that's my
Yeah.
haul.
Okay.
A lot of copper.
Anyway,
lot
here's
of rants.
Wonderwall.
And I said maybe. Okay.
Okay, are we
Oh
done?
God. Yes.
Hi, how are you?